I actually love working with career changers. I know a lot of coaches that don't because it's hard. Okay. It's hard to get you from one career to another, but I love transitioning and you want to transition into a creative role. So, first thing that I love to teach everyone is that imagine you are on the German Autobahn going 100 miles an hour. Apparently, they don't have a speed limit over there. I don't know. You're going 100 miles an hour. You would not just like swerve into the other lane. What would you do? You'd put on your signal, right? You would signal that you're moving into the other lane so there weren't any crashes and you could do that smoothly. When you're career changing, you need to signal. And signaling comes in the form of you connecting the dots about your past and what's driving you to make this change. So somewhere inside you, there is an epic story about why you want to transition into a creative role. I'm talking a good story about the reason that's getting you up out of bed every day and really makes you want to get into this. That's the story that companies need to hear, because here's a little secret that career changers don't realize that I love to teach them. You don't have to have all the experience. You don't. They need to see you've got the passion, you've got the personality, you've got the aptitude, right? In a lot of ways, you've got a competitive advantage, no bad habits, but you got to play that up. You've got to market this. You're a business of one, you're a service provider. I tell you that all the time here. You've got to market your strengths, no bad habits, really great story about why you want to get into it, because they can't teach that. The fancy term you hear me talk about all the time is called intrinsic motivation. It means psychologically you are internally motivated and driven to do this. That story has to be told. And then you have to strategically tell that story. You're going to have to connect with people because applying online isn't going to work for you, right? They're going to look at your resume and go, oh, this person doesn't have the experience, and toss you. But we don't want that. We want to get in front of them. We want to tell them our story. We want to get them to look past that. And you can do it. But career changers need a special way of going about that. So hopefully that made sense to you. By the way, if you want more help with this is exactly what I teach over at Work It Daily. We have a 7-day free trial. So even if you wanted to just get in and start looking at the career change course, you could, cancel at any time. It's $19 a month if you stay, but that would really help you and it really expand on what I'm sharing with you here. But hopefully at least that gave you an idea, this idea of signaling, connecting the dots, and sharing your amazing story and remembering you have no bad habits. But I promise you can do this. Good luck. Go get them.